Think for a moment about your phone. Not the device itself, but the unseen things it holds. Specifically, your drafts folder. In your texts, your emails, your social media. It's a digital graveyard, isn't it? A quiet collection of conversations that were never born. There's the apology you couldn't quite phrase, the confession you typed and deleted a dozen times, the simple "I miss you" to an old friend that felt too vulnerable to send. Each one is a ghost, a phantom of a connection you yearned for but retreated from. We think of these drafts as weightless bits of data, but we are wrong. Every unsent message, every unspoken truth has a weight, and you are carrying all of it every single day. Imagine your day begins. You think of your mother, and the words "I love you" feel clumsy. So you put the phone down. The phone in your pocket feels a little heavier. You see a post from a friend you hurt years ago. You type out, "I'm so sorry," but fear what their response might be, or what their silence might mean. You save it to drafts. The phone gets heavier. The words of encouragement to a struggling colleague, the difficult truth to a loved one, the reach across a widening silence. Each one is typed, hesitated over, and abandoned. With every ghost you add to the collection, the weight grows. It's not a metaphor, it's a psychological reality. Psychologists call it the Zeigarnik effect. Our brains are hardwired to fixate on unfinished tasks. An unsent message is the ultimate unfinished task. It is an open loop in your mind, quietly consuming your energy, your focus, your peace. You carry the cognitive load of every conversation you have failed to complete. The philosopher Soren Kierkegaard might say this weight is the anxiety of freedom itself. In every unsent message lies the dizzying possibility of choice. You are free to press send and alter your reality, for better or worse. Or you are free to do nothing and live with the quiet haunt of what might have been. The weight you feel is the burden of that freedom. And here is the uncomfortable truth. We tell ourselves a noble lie. We say, "I'm just waiting for the right words." But are we truly searching for the perfect sentence? Or are we searching for a guarantee of a perfect outcome? We use the excuse of eloquence to mask our fear. Fear of rejection, fear of vulnerability, fear of shattering the fragile peace of a relationship by speaking a difficult truth. The perfect words never arrive, because the perfect painless moment does not exist. As your day ends, the phone is no longer a tool. It is an anchor. Its weight is unbearable. You finally sit down, exhausted, not from the day's labor, but from the immense effort of carrying everything you've left unsaid. You can't carry it anymore. You open the phone not to clear the drafts, but to write one more. This one is different. This one is for you. Your fingers type a new message, addressed to no one and everyone. It says, "You are forgiven for the words you couldn't find. You are forgiven for the courage you didn't have. You are forgiven for being afraid." You don't press send. You just read it. And in that moment of radical self-compassion, the ghosts begin to fade. The phone in your hand feels light again. The weight was never just about the words you owed to others. It was about the judgment you held against yourself. The first step to connecting with the world is not finding the courage to speak, but finding the grace to forgive your own silence. Before you can send the message to them, you must first deliver the message to yourself.